Balboa.
Wait a minute. So you practiced his name
Yes,
and you
I've
wanted
been
to get
saying
it out?
I said it 10 times during the break, so I just wanted to say it.
And for the next few days, Milo is here in town greeting fans at Wizard World Comic-Con gathering in Rosemont, and we're happy to have Milo back this morning to talk about it. It's always good to see you. How are you?
I'm very well. Very happy to be back in Chicago.
Okay,
Welcome.
and everybody missed the best line of the day.
Oh, Lord.
Because after Finesse was going off and whatever, Milo's in the background. He was like, I'm just going to storm out of here.
Yeah.
We ended up doing it on air, but it was really funny because
Yes.
He brought up a valid point. He
Yes.
brought up a valid point. I get it, man. I get it. I totally understand. The only disagreement I've ever seen my mom and dad go through, my dad just put his hands up, turned and walked out. And I was like, good man.
And your dad's from Chicago,
My dad
right?
is from Chicago,
I don't think I ever realized
Yeah,
that.
South
You've been on here a
Side,
couple
Chicago
times.
Heights.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at
All
that.
those different shows I just named. What's your favorite show? What's your favorite experience, so you don't have to?
Oh man, I mean, there's so many different ones. This is my 21st year in front of the camera.
Right.
So I kind of feel like a schizophrenic with all the different characters talking to me and people that I've come across.
Oh, so they
over the
hang
years.
around with you for
They
a while?
do. Yeah. They get their claws in you, you know,
Right.
and you just kind of
But
let
you
them
know
hang
what?
out.
Go ahead, baby.
Because I'm a new actor. I am new. New show, Roadies, Showtime. But when you prepare, like
Yeah.
when you say your characters stay with you, like mine leave me as soon as they say cut. You know what I mean?
This is what I do. From action to action to cut, I'm the character. But beyond that, it's like sometimes if you dive deep into a role, they just kind of linger a little bit. Like I go through a lot of physical changes when I play different parts. Like you know, I wouldn't normally wear a mustache myself, but
That
the
does look
character
creepy.
that I know a little bit.
And
but the character I'm playing now jumps through time a little bit, decades.
Okay.
So.
And let's talk about, are we talking about This Is You?
This Is
This Is
Us.
Us?
Sure.
Are we talking about that?
Yeah.
Because this is the new show that he's going to be in on NBC in the fall. This Is Us. And we've got to talk about the promo video that's been out.
The teaser.
Yes,
The
and that's
teaser- the
one
teaser's
hell
a
of a
lot
teaser,
more.
my friend.
That look
Yeah.
way better than Donald Trump's statue.
So wait, but here's the thing. When you do something like this, do
Yeah.
you expect the response that happens afterwards? Or does it always kind of surprise you how people will react to things? Or you think it's going to be one way and it ends up being something else?
I mean, I was shocked myself. I was getting off of a plane. I was in New York. The trailer just came out, and I watched the trailer. I'm like, wow, my rear end preceded my face. Okay. Well.
But it was a good look.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It was.
Abs. How you keep them?
Diet. It's all diet, man.
So you got to stay disciplined.
Little bit, yeah. But at the same
ain't
time, it's
gonna
like, nah,
make
man.
it.
Nah, but just like enjoy yourself. Be fit. Work for your heart and your lungs, and you'll be okay.
Okay, so what happened when you were in New York after
Oh,
you saw your butt? You saw your butt
I
first.
saw that. And I didn't. I was honestly, I was blown away by the reaction that people had. You know, it turns out I think 95 million people saw the trailer,
Wow.
and I think what the show is filling a void of relatable characters, relatable stories. You know, that goes beyond race and gender and age and everything, and it's just people latched onto
Right.
the trailer. And if you love that 2-minute clip, you're gonna love what the full hour-long show is gonna be.
But you know, you've been really blessed with a lot of the things that you've had because the shows that you've been on, people stick with it. Like, I mean, did you ever think that Jess would be a character that you'd be playing again as an adult? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That speaks to the strength, though, of Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Dan and Amy Sherman Palladino and Dan Palladino, the producers of that, they got their hooks in me. They're just amazing people. We kept up over the years, and then when they said, "Hey, we're doing this again," man, I look like I'm 14. They said when they were doing the
That's
show,
you?
that was me, man.
That's him.
Yeah. Look at that
Like he was
hairline.
in Karate Kid.
Dude, I know. Looks like Ralph Macchio, right? Or like young Scott Baio. Young Scott Baio. But it was one of those things that I knew, like I wanted to go and be a part of
Right.
that experience again because they're such great people, such great storytellers.
Yeah.
Did you always know you wanted to be an actor?
From the time I was a little kid, I think I was 8 years old watching the Academy Awards, and I saw Whoopi Goldberg was hosting, and she said at the very end of the whole telecast, she goes, "And for you kids out there, you know, you can be up on the stage one day." And I was like, I'm gonna be up on that stage one day.
That's
all it
I mean,
takes.
awesome.
I haven't been there yet, but
But you know what though? What you have is really special. I mean,
Thank you.
from Heroes, from Gilmore Girls to Heroes, Gotham, all these different shows,
Yeah.
the characters you've played have really seeped in. I mean, and I could see how they could be part of who you are too. Because
Yeah.
do you give yourself to some of who you are as an individual to those people?
I have to make them a very honest, very real character. You know, to make them a full character. Like, otherwise, it's just play pretend.
Right.
You know.
Now, what happens at Wizard Worlds and Comic Cons and things like that,
Right.
especially for you, who's
People go
you've
crazy,
been on
huh?
so long?
I mean, I've definitely had, you know, it's kind of like you're like shaking babies and holding hands. Other way around, shaking hands and holding babies.
Yeah, there you go.
I know what finesse is going to use tonight. Man. I'm going to shake some babies and hold some hands. No, it's one of the best experiences because you're there with people that are watching your work, and you get to kind of fan out and geek out with them,
right?
And hang out.
And see other people you're fans of too, right?
Exactly. Yeah, there's
Right.
definitely been moments where I've seen someone across the room like Lou. The first time I saw Lou, I'm like, oh my God, it's Lou Ferrigno, man.
That's what I did.
Ferrigno, that's
did.
my guy. Yeah.
Right.
And then
Did
you
wonder
meet
if
him.
he like turned into the Hulk when he had? Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, maybe. I don't think he's gonna turn green. That was a long time ago. I feel like that green's gonna turn to like a paler color. You know, as time goes on, he just
Like
grows
when
out
he's
of it.
done, yeah, he gets back to normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting inside a guy's heads this morning has been really interesting.
Amazing, right?
I
Informative.
just want to say.
Yeah.
But it's always good to see you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming and waking
Happy
up
to be
early
back.
for us.
Milo.
And if you want to see Milo,
pleasure.
Wizard World is at the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center in Rosemont. He will be there today through Sunday. Other stars at the fest include Carrie Fisher, Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd. Dang, this is going to be a good Wizard World. WizardWorld.com is where you can find a complete list of all the celebrities.
I loved you in Lord of the Rings, man. When you played the king.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I also moonlighted as like one of the hobbits. I like Big Feet Harry. It's crazy, man. Yeah.